Good morning. Good morning, Facebook. Good morning, Instagram. I hope you all had a great weekend. I did. It was really nice. Went to the beach and on Saturday and cleared out all of my crystals. I have a lot of crystals at home. I took them all and I cleared them through in the ocean and came home and rinsed them out, and wow. What a difference. It's just like when I first brought them in to my room. Good morning, Marina. I've never taken them to the ocean before, and I've always cleared them at home in Himalayan salts and water, but I took them to the ocean this time, and oh my God, the energy. I couldn't sleep last night. It was so overwhelming. Because I put him back into my room last night, and it was so overwhelming. I kept waking up, and the energy is just so strong now. Now I got to figure out a way so that I can sleep. And with that being said, we have a full moon coming up. It's either Saturday or Sunday. There's so many conflicting things, but it's full both days, and this full moon in Capricorn is intense. It's going to be an intense full moon, really, and I mean intense, not in a good way. It could be in a good way, but it's tensions, stress, people. Joe, how are you? People acting crazy, and all I'm going to say is this week, take those deep breaths, breathe, think before you react, think before you speak, because the energy is already starting. And this full moon over the weekend is really crazy, but it could also go the other way where it fixes things. It fixes relationships. It fixes those stressful moments you've been having. But the way it seems right now, the way I'm seeing it right now, it's crazy. So again, yes, yeah, Joe, it's crazy, isn't it? It's crazy. And it's not only a tense energy, but it's also a crazy energy. It's just, people doing things that they don't normally do. And I mean, when I go, the crazies come out during the full moon, you're going to see a lot of crazy. You're going to see a lot of crazy. And I know where I'll be on Saturday night, so I'm just, it's going to be, I'm just waiting for it. I'm waiting to see all of the mess. So, with that being said, take deep breaths, relax, try to relax yourself. Do some meditation, do some, if you're by the ocean, which I know you are, Joe, go by the ocean, go by yourself if you can, and just bring in that nice ocean calmness to you, so that when you do go out and shit happens, you can step away from it. You can step away and just watch. I'm trying to figure out a way to do that this week. I think I'll be going to the ocean a few times this week, because after Saturday, I loved it, and I need to start going back. Anyway, so this next couple days, the cards are saying, there's some things that need to be taken care of. There's some getting ready for the full moon. So for today and tomorrow, let's get with it. So the first card is Journey, and this has to do with you moving on, you moving forward, the journey that you're on, and not stopping where you begun. Also, it's getting yourself ready for other vacations, getting yourself ready for other trips that are coming up. I'm feeling like October, there's going to be a lot of people doing some traveling. So it's time right now to take these couple days, since we have these days off, to get those ready if you can. But if you're not home and you can't take care of it, then write stuff down, make your plans out, look at the dates, look at your calendars, and so you don't double book, and look at all the details if you can, and just write stuff down. Just write stuff down so that you can get out of your head and you can plan all this stuff. But that's what this card is for. And the next card that came up funny is financial constraint. So look at your finances. Look at, especially, okay, so it's a two thing. Look at your finances for those trips, and start, planning on saving. And these next couple of days, because tomorrow's the 4th of July and everybody likes to go and shop for food and this and that and have these huge parties, just know that this week, you need to hold back on spending. You need to relax on the spending. After tomorrow, and the first was on Saturday, so I know people paid their mortgages, they paid their rent, they did all this stuff. Just be careful what you spend on. If you really don't need it, don't buy it. If if something that you really, really want, you can try to wait till after the full moon to get it. Maybe seeing if you can order it. But because next week I feel it's going to be a little bit better financially. So just be careful with the spending. The next card that came up, hi Angie, is the second chakra. And this is the sacral chakra. This is the I want. The I want. And this is that thing where I was telling you, think about it before you buy it. Think about it, write stuff down. I know you want to go on these trips. I know you want to buy these things. But you got to look at reality and say, I want it, but do I really need it? The trips you do need. People are needing vacation. I was just talking to Joe, in fact, that I really need a vacation. So I'm going to start planning my stuff out. It's also the sacral chakra is also in the sexual region. So yeah, do it. Have fun. You want it, get it. And I'm just saying that to everybody, especially, because we're in these holidays, I feel like especially tonight and tomorrow, there's going to be a lot of sexual encounters going on because of the holidays. Hi, Evelyn. Go for it. If it's there for you, go for it. Just, again, be careful and just enjoy yourself. The next card that came up is the healer of all of the ages. And this picture, it looks like Jesus to me. And the first words that come up, and I have to say, is Lord Jesus. So there's going to be some stuff going on these next couple of days where you're just going to be, Lord Jesus, why? Lord Jesus. I mean, I just feel like it's just like, oh my God, you're going to start thinking things and seeing things because the energy is so weird between now and the full moon that you're going to be like, what the hell is going on here? Just, again, breathe before you react, breathe before you get angry, and think before you speak. But I'm hearing a lot of Lord Jesus going on. Okay, the next card that came up is the Thinking Woman. Good morning, Ray. How are you? Hi, Carla. The Thinking Woman. And I'm hearing your mother, a mothering type, someone that you may need to talk to get some advice, someone who you may meet who will, it'll be a great talk and she'll be able to help clear some stuff up for you. And, maybe you're going through a bad time right now and a woman is the energy you need to focus and to gather your thoughts. But I'm hearing a mothering type, a mothering, nurturing type. But also this woman will tell you like it is. She'll just put it out there and, and she'll just say, look, you got to get off your ass and do this, period. So there'll be some encounters in the next couple of days. I think tomorrow, especially since it's the 4th of July and people are gathering, there's going to be a lot of interaction. Again, breathe and think before you speak. That's all I'm going to say again. The next card that came up is Rest and Rejuvenation. And this is this is to get you ready for this week, because this week is going to be intense. This week is very, it's going to be stressful. I know there are people going out of town where there's a lot of people. When you start seeing all the mess that's going on and the stuff, the mess, that's all. And I keep hearing shit. So the shit that's happening, step away from it, get away from it. You might want to sit back and watch it, or just leave the room, or just leave the area. But step away from it, because you do not want to get involved. You do not want to bring that energy towards you, because all it does is it's going to be, and this is worldwide. I mean, they're talking about violence and stuff like that that's going on. So just please be careful. There's just too much going on right now with this full moon. So rest, relax, take deep breaths, go to the beach, as I said, do some meditation. So this way you're grounded and nothing will affect you really hard. The next card that comes up is Strategy. And this is when this is all over, strategizing your next move in your life. Then strategizing for the week, especially when there's financial constraints and stuff like that. It's just getting yourself together, and it's picking up all the stuff that you let go, so that you could have enjoyed these few days. But it's writing stuff down. The rest of the week, if you can, take some time out again and for yourself. Write stuff down. Strategize your trips and what you want to do for between now and October. Because October, again, I'm feeling like it's a big trip month for some reason. A lot of travel. Okay, so. Hi, Ray. So that's it for the next couple days. I hope you all have a great 4th of July. I am available today to do readings and clearings, and tomorrow is a holiday, so I'm taking the day off, and I'll be back on Wednesday. Go look at take a look at my website, divineconcourse.com, and schedule an appointment. I will see you all soon. Bye. Tyler, how are ya?